One thing a man does is give you clarity. And so I did a video on here where I was talking about ASAP Rocky and Rihanna, and I forgot to include this point about how ASAP Rocky never gives her clarity. He gives her up and down moments. You could tell like the moments are like in a roller coaster. When he was in the van with her, the way he was talking to her, and like people were trying to make it seem like, oh, he loved her, but everything if you add up his track record, you could just clearly see that he's a jigaboo. Like, and like it's just like the world will lie, and they will do a good fantastic job of lying. The world will lie to you and but make you believe that what is happening is not there. And I'm telling you the reality that we are afforded, when you can see the real thing and you can see through the rose colored glasses, when you can see through the smoke and mirrors. This world is dissecting its own vomit, like, and eating it again and again and again. And when you are now a part of the cosplay, when you have allowed yourself to see that these people are on the highest levels, even the people on the highest levels have not done the work to get what they to get, like, you can see through the smoke and mirrors, and you begin to see your life bigger than ever. Because if these people have made it, and this is what they don't want you to receive this. They don't want you to know that it's not true, that you can reach a level of monetary value and you still can have us. You can still have a soul, or what's it called, self-esteem that's in the gutter. Like, money don't buy class, money don't buy happiness, money don't buy none of that. Money is a resource used to help your situation in times where you need it. It's not who you are as a person. Because if money solidified your standing, then you would be a better person and make better choices. But you did not. Presumably you did not do that. Presumably you chose a man that hated you. Presumably you chose a man that literally deeded your lifestyle and is actually vexing you right now in spirit. And see, this is the thing, people don't want to sit there and tell the truth about what's really going on because they hate the reality of their own life. And this is the thing, the reason why this is very important is because other people are going through the same thing in your home household. You just don't see that you don't see how it's not you. You relate to Rihanna because that's the type of man that you have in your own life. When you see the lies, or when you have been through something like that, where you know Rihanna is that man's mother, Rihanna is mothering him and trying to make sure he don't have a spaz out, a breakout, and she's loving when he's good and he's feeling good, and then when he's out there flirting and doing things that she don't like and he knows that he's doing that, then you will see the real her come up. Then you will see what's really going on. Then you will see that show that happened up in that van. You will understand because you have been there before as a woman. If you have been in a relationship with a man that you have two baby and mother, you see you see exactly what's going on here. Nobody's lying on anybody, but what the illusion wants to do so strongly, because it's a smoke and mirrors, it's a principality. What it wants to show you is that this is what it's supposed to be. God woke me up this morning and said the dead is dead. Let the dead bury the dead. And this is what that means. That culture, that lifestyle where a man won't give you clarity, a man won't give you the love you so desperately desire and need, a man won't do. You can give it to yourself. You don't have to look for it for a man or a woman or your family or whoever it is. It comes within you. It's actually cultivated within yourself. You don't need nobody to give it to you. But these people never figure that out. They accept the lie. They accept the piece of cake, and when they slice it open, there's maggots in it, and that's what they didn't know. That's the same thing I went through in my own life. I had a married man with two kids and a light-skinned wife try to tell me through situations and circumstances that I wasn't the one that chose him. I wasn't the one that chose him. So he punished me for it. You were supposed to choose me. So I'm going to sit there and make your life a living hell because you didn't choose me. You didn't choose to love me the way you were supposed to. What kind of mindset is that? That's the world we live in, where men punish you for loving them. Men punish you because you weren't what they decided you were in their own head. So that's what people do. They make these lies up, and you have to deal with the reality of these people and their lies. It's really a complex thing. Why is it my fault that you didn't choose yourself? Why did you want me to choose you when you could have chosen you? And see, that's the world that we live in. We continue to choose people over ourselves, and then mad when the bargaining, it wasn't what it was bargained out to be. But you could have just chose yourself the whole time. And you mad at me because you didn't choose you, and I did. So now it's a problem, and you want to punish me for what I chose to do that you could have did ultimately on your own, but you chose not to. You chose to believe the lie, to eat the chocolate cake, that Matilda cake, right? And you didn't like the way it tastes. It's just like, I'm just so done with this lies. The lies need to stop. And I know the implication is all the same. because I know the process is I can feel the breaking down of this plane. It's not real. They're lying. They're making it seem like it's this glorious thing because kids are involved and heavenly things are going on, but these people are literally living dire ass lives. These people are living in desperation. These people are literally living in death, and you cannot see how they're being used to influence you. Like, wow.